Hello! Today we're going to be teaching Madison Casaball how to play the tuba. Alright, so getting started, we're going to talk about breathing. So when playing tuba, any instrument, but especially tuba, you need a nice, deep, solid foundation to have a good breath. Okay? So when you breathe, you want to make sure that you are filling up from the bottom up, like a cup of water, and make sure that your posture and everything is nice and up and purposeful. There you go. No slouching shoulders or anything like that. You don't want to look like a cooked shrimp. Nice and up. Okay? So just take a nice big breath, and as you breathe in, try and make your belly button go towards that wall. Okay? So just take a nice big breath. I won't watch you, so it's awkward. And let it out. Let's do one more again. Okay. Can you say the word hot for me?
Hot.
Say how.
How.
So now say hot again.
Hot.
Okay. So the vowel that we use for hot, you're going to use that vowel to breathe in. So what that's going to do is try and open the back of your throat. And so air will more streamline on down its way into your lungs. So let's try it. Here you say hot.
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 Now go ha. Give me your good posture. Yeah, let's try it one more time. So just go ha. Okay, let it out. This time do it again and make sure your belly button rather still goes out towards the wall. Ready? Ha. And let it out. Okay. One thing we're also going to try to do, last step of the breathing thing, is make sure that when we breathe in, we're not getting all that white noise of it hitting the no Darth Vader sound. Just nice, clear, but silent breath. Here goes straight. Okay. Ready? Ha. And let it out. One more time. Last one. Ready? Cool. All right. So now we're going to talk about getting good posture for playing the tuba.
Cool.
Let's stand up. All right. You want to make sure your shoulders are kind of back. Again, not slouching like you don't know the algebra answer or anything like that. Not cooked shrimp. Now we're going to slowly sit down, keeping a tall upper half of your body. Just slowly sit down. Okay. Now when we get the tuba, you need to keep this posture because you don't want to put the tuba on and then wherever the mouthpiece is, you move to it.
Right.
You want to make sure that you place it to you. Okay? So let's stand up one more time just to make sure that we are not going to screw this up. And slowly sit down. Good. All right. So go ahead. I'll move the tuba over here so you can go ahead and grab it. So go ahead and grab it and place it on your lap so the vowels are sticking out away from you. Cool beans. All right. So your left hand is going to just be stability.
Okay.
Your right hand is going to hug the bell, and your thumb's going to go in that ring. It doesn't have to go in that ring, like super deep or anything. It's just there to help you get the idea of the neighborhood.
Cool.
And then index finger, middle finger, ring finger. Okay. You can give each of those a push real quick just to make it feel, yep. And that's that. All right. Now we're going to put on the mouthpiece. We're not going to buzz or anything yet. We're just going to put it on. So go ahead and put it in the lead pipe. Yep. And give it a good twist. Now gently try to pull it out, and you'll see how secure that is.
Yeah.
Now to get it out, all you got to do is twist it again, and it releases.
Whoa.
I know, it's crazy. So now with your awesome posture, find a good place for the tuba where you can tilt it. You can put it on your leg, in between your legs, so that the mouthpiece goes right up to your mouth. And when you put your mouth on the mouthpiece, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but it's going to go directly in the middle, up and down and left and right. Okay? Think you got it?
Yep.
All right, and then when you rest your tuba, you can rotate it, bell down, and just rest it in your lap. Okay? It's best to do it this way rather than the other way, so that way when you have to play, your mouthpiece is closer to your mouth.
Right.
So you're not like trying to scramble it. Yeah. So let's try it one more time to set it up how we want it. So go ahead and rotate it up to your mouth. All right, cool. That's it. All right, so now go ahead and set the tuba down. For right now, let's go ahead and put it on the flat side so it's on the ground. You don't want to do it so the valves are facing towards the ground. Yep.
Do you want me to take the mouthpiece off?
Yes, take the mouthpiece off. Perfect. All right, so buzzing. The general embouchure that you're going to have is that your lips are going to be kind of together, and air is going to pass through them. They're going to vibrate, and when applied to the mouthpiece, it's going to make a big buzz. Okay. So just to start off, put your mouthpiece up to your mouth, making sure your posture is all good and all that stuff. Okay. Now just blow through the mouthpiece. Don't try to do anything. Don't try to just blow through the mouthpiece per usual. Okay. Try and keep your cheeks in. Blow faster. Okay. Don't let your lips be tight. Let them be loose. No, nothing of this yet. Just. Nope. Keep cheeks in. Oh, there's a little bit there. Okay. So your lips are.
Am I letting them do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You want that.
Okay.
And the air stream will kind of make a physics air suction mechanism that'll bring your lips together and let them buzz.
Okay.
Okay. So let's try it one more time and let's induce that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That happened better. Keep your cheeks in. And then let's blow the same way, and then we're just gonna slowly start making our lips closer together. So we're not gonna press. It's just gonna naturally come together. Okay. So go ahead and try it. That's pretty good. All right, let's do it again. Keep your cheeks in. That's pretty good. All right. So just in general terminology, we're going to talk about wet and dry lips. And I don't mean to like wet all your lips. It's the parts of your lip. So I'm basically talking about the outside that you have to lick to keep wet, and the inside that's always wet. Okay. So air is going to be passing. You kind of want to have it half and half of dry and wet. You don't want all wet because then you're just going to do a duck face and that's not good. You don't want all dry lip because you look like you don't have any teeth, and it's going to be too tense.
Yeah.
That's no good. So you want it to be in the middle, but you also don't want wet on dry, like a fart noise. You don't want that, or the opposite. Which I don't even know what that is. But so you get the idea. You want it nice and even. So let's go ahead and try that a couple more times just to make sure we can get it. Good. Let's do it again. Okay. So now you're gonna hold the mouthpiece with one hand, and the other hand you're gonna take your index finger and close about half of the end of the shake. This is the shake.
Okay.
So
like
yep, just half of it. Okay, do it again. Okay, let's see if you can change the pitch at all. So you're going to be doing that by faster air and slower air. And don't think about it as like necessarily faster or slower, but think about how far your goal is for your air. So if you want to reach my hand right here, go ahead and blow that real quick, just so that air only reaches that hand. Okay, now think of it to hit that wall. So it went up a little bit. So try to use that kind of mentality to change your pitch up and down as you're doing it. So go ahead. Okay, so it started low and went up high. So let's see if you can control it to go boo-ee-oo. You can keep going up.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think it's once you get that sound going, it's easy to smile. When you smile, it starts to not tense up, but firm up, and the pitch is going to stay up. So you want to try to stay relaxed, even if you get the smiles. So let's try it one more again. Okay, pretty good. So another thing that you're going to want to do during this is keep your teeth apart, which I don't think you're not doing, but a good rule of thumb is to put your index finger in between your teeth. Okay. Now, the different notes that you play on the tuba will vary the space of your teeth. So if you put your thumb in, the lower the note will be, then it looks like that. So go ahead and put your index finger in your mouth and try and keep that apart and do the same thing. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and do that a couple more times and slowly remove the finger and see if we can get that same control without the finger resistance. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the finger on here. Okay, a little less this time. Okay, now let's try it without it. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and I'll hold the mouthpiece. Go ahead and grab your tuba and put it into your nice position.
Here's a safe spot.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, these are always good. You can grab it by the bell. Do not ever grab it by the lead pipe, though, because that thing is probably the most malleable part of the tuba. So go ahead and put your mouthpiece on. Okay. Good posture. Mouthpiece to you. And let's try and do that buzz that we were just doing. Yeah, that was it. So you noticed how the pitch kind of swam a little bit. It started here and down. So let's try and keep everything fixed. So no matter if it's good, bad, or ugly, just keep it consistent.
Okay.
Good. So that is pretty much that. So one more thing I want to try to do is to kind of deepen the resonance of it. So what I'm going to have you do is do like a baritone. So I want you to go like as low as you can go.
Oh.
Yeah, all the way down there where you can feel it kind of in your chest. You want all of that open because resonance doesn't just happen in the instrument. It happens in you too, like singing. So you want to make sure that your throat is open, like our hot breath earlier. And some people use like an image of a golf ball in the back of their mouth to kind of keep that cavity open. So let's try and use that and send air through the horn.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Good. All right. And we have had our first note on the tuba.